ancient evil. It will corrupt your soul bit by bit.
I must have dozed off. Jeez, this storm is really picking up. I should check the radio for an update on the storm. When did this envelope get here? A floppy disk? Where did this come from? There's no one at the door. hell was that? It sounded like an explosion. Oh, the power just went out. It looks like the transformer blew. Lightning must have struck it. I need to turn on the backup generator in the basement and reset the fuse box. Now I need to reset the circuit breaker, and that should restore the power. The power should be working now. I should head upstairs and call in the busted transformer. What? There's no signal. The line is dead. Did the storm knock out the phone lines as well? Hello? Who's there?
Hello, young lady. My vehicle broke down on the road a ways back. May I perhaps come inside and use your phone?
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you the one who put the floppy disk through my mail slot?
Floppy disk? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't answer my first question. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, you see, I have family up north. It seems yours is the only house I could find off the road.
Well, I'm sorry, but the phone lines seem to be down in my area because of the storm.
Oh, really? The phone lines are dead, you say? Well, perhaps I can come in to dry off and get out of this storm.
I'm not in the business of letting strangers into my home. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
Very well, Stacy. I'll find my own way in.
What the hell is going on? How did that creep know my name? Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Hello, Stacy.
You sick fuck, why are you doing this?
I want you to finish my game, Stacy. I'll make you a deal. If you finish the game, I might just leave you alone.
I'm not playing your stupid game, you bastard. I'm warning you. Leave me alone.
I know you're lying, Stacy. Now finish the game, or I'll come in there and skin you alive.
is downstairs. Whatever it is, it's not human. That looks like my house. That sounded like it came from the attic. I think that freak's inside.
Is finished. Fear not, Stacy. Our story has just begun. You and I will create a new game. Together.
My head, it's pounding. Where am I? How did I get here? What the hell is this place? What's that smell? It's disgusting. Jesus. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I've been dragged into this game. If you die here, your soul is doomed to decay inside these discs. Our bodies are taken and used in bizarre and morbid ways. One of the few items that can help is a strange machine. It brings back the things he took away. Things that could help. I'm not sure who made it or how. But it doesn't appear like he has control over it.
Hello, Stacy. Welcome to my game.
You son of a bitch, you lied to me. I finished your game. You said you would leave me alone.
Oh, Stacy. The devil's in the details. I said I would leave you alone if you finish my game. But I didn't say which game. You signed the book. You belong to me now. What sweet suffering I have in store for you.
You bastard, tell me how to get out of here now.
You want to leave? I don't think so. Goodbye for now.
Each version of his game begins similarly, but diverges greatly. Your rendition of his game tells the tale of his most recent victim. I discovered hints that the next iteration of the game was being written using my story. So many victims. So many stories. How many versions of the game came before me?
Oh, shit! That was a close one. Oh yeah, crawl into the creepy hole. God, what are you doing, Stacy? Disgusting. Was that thing eating that corpse?
Your descent into depravity is just beginning, Stacy. The various remains of previous victims are all around you. Down here, nothing goes to waste. How much flesh will you obliterate in your quest for freedom?
lucky ones just die. Some of the people trapped here have had their bodies twisted and mutilated. Their minds are fractured and corrupted. What's left is a hollowed-out slave who's left to wander in this constantly shifting dungeon. To create new thralls, they seek fresh meat and new prey.
Today, I embark on my game development journey. I decided to take the plunge and develop a game. I'm still figuring out the scope of the game, but I know I want to have advanced artificial intelligence. I've really enjoyed playing dungeon crawler games lately. Maybe I can mix that in. I got to work on my dungeon crawler's design. It should be enormous and dynamic. Unfortunately, I won't be able to fully develop the universe I want to due to the current constraints of storage media like floppy disks. My artificial intelligence is the same. Simply said, the technology isn't ready yet. There must be another method for me to achieve my goal.
That freak with the knives for fingers has set up all kinds of puzzles down here just to toy with us. He gives us just enough hope to carry on. I've tried to preserve, but I'm getting weaker and weaker. I don't want to end up like one of these creatures down here. There's gotta be a way back to the real world, damn it!
Well, I am impressed that you're still alive, Stacy.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna die down here, you bastard.
Now that's the spirit. I love the ones that put up a fight. It makes their suffering so much more delightful.
I won't give up hope. I refuse to end up like the rest down here.
Good, Stacy, good. Speaking of hope, you've come this far. Perhaps a gift is in order. A weapon to help you along your way, although nothing is free down here. If you can solve my little puzzle, the weapon is yours.
This place is riddled with traps. I was almost sliced in half by one of them. All these traps have hidden switches that deactivate them. Use this device to reveal them. This device I have found seems to be something that was created to help us. Perhaps save us. I found more discs that seem to indicate that the maker of this device is the game's original creator. Perhaps, as a result, the monster has no control over it.
I've been sequestered for months in an effort to decrease the size of my game. I was making a little progress, so I began searching for an alternative programming language. I dug and found an obscure, esoteric language called Leviathan. About it, not much is known, but from what I understand, its inventor, Dante Lamento, said its potential was endless. The only issue is that Dante disappeared without a trace not long after publishing the language. Congratulations, Stacy. You have completed the first trial of my game. Very few make it this far.
Don't you have anything better to do than annoy me?
How feisty. You know that device you found won't save you. I may not be able to stop you from using it. But I'm just getting started. Everything up until this point was just a taste of what I have in store for you, Stacy.
Go to hell, you freak.
Insert 1 token for admission onto the ride.
He will manipulate your thoughts against you, so be careful. He will use elements from your reality in the game he creates for you. He will use anything against you, be it an idea, a tangible thing, or something private to you. He gets more enjoyment from seeing you struggle. You must continue fighting. Don't let him win.
Thank you. Enjoy the ride.
A roller coaster? Is this your idea of fun, you psycho?
The service may not be much, but the rides are to die for. finally found a simple program written in Leviathan. When compiled, it prints out a message from Dante Lamento. For those who seek answers to questions unanswered, problems unsolved, and pleasures unknown, my gift to you, Leviathan, will give you your heart's desire. This application contains a complete library of syntax that may be used once I have access to the source code. I have such pleasures to show you.
Someone's watched a few too many movies.
I feel a door has been opened to endless possibilities. I have successfully reverse engineered the Leviathan program's code. After several weeks of labour, although the actual code is straightforward, the framework is infinitely expandable. The original language is written in Old Latin, which took some time to figure out. Strangely enough, several of these functions nearly seem to have been written like an incantation or a spell. Of course, these are only tools that I can modify to suit my own requirements.
The eyes. The eyes. I bought a machine that took the form of someone very personal to me. I was unable to harm it until I hit its eyes. Its eyes are its weak point. The problem is that it goes to great lengths to protect them. I had to devise a method of stunning them long enough for me to inflict harm. Try using its own traps to stun whatever creature you face.
I really liked that one.
I really enjoyed watching it die.
They won't all be that easy. Are you enjoying the toys I created for you, Stacy? I designed this fun house just for you. There are so many tricks and treats for you to enjoy. Hurry along now, Stacy. I can't wait to see what you do next. Leviathan is proving to be the solution to all of my problems. I'm programming at an exponential rate. Sometimes, when I'm working, it's almost as if my hands are possessed and are writing the code before I even think of it. My senses are heightened and I feel a rush of euphoria. I've never felt anything quite like it. I've begun writing a library of functions for the game. This library will appear as a book inside the game. The game's rules will be governed by this book, which will contain all of Leviathan's power. This will serve as the game's MacGuffin. In order to finish the game, the player will need to acquire this book and its power.
What fun!
Watch it, Stacy. You're not getting out of here if you don't pay attention. That nearly flattened me.
The book is finished, and now I've begun programming artificial intelligence. In a dream, I had a thought, or should I say a vision, of a bizarre pale man wearing a tall hat and having a face that was stretched in the most unnatural ways. It just stared at me with this horrific look on its face. When I woke, I knew this image was perfect for my antagonist. I have dubbed him Mr. Tops. My past experience with artificial intelligence has always been very basic and linear, but with Leviathan I am able to expand and give life to Mr. Tops. I have a riddle for you, Stacy. What ticks like a clock is louder with more powder and is more messy than confetti? It's a bomb! Some very strange things have been happening of late. Hours have passed without me realizing it, and I can't recall what I was doing during this time. I experienced full blackouts, and when I regain consciousness, I find whole new sections of code have been written for my game. Even though this keeps happening, I have an almost uncontrollable urge to continue. It's almost as if something or someone is driving me forward. A more interesting section of code written during one of these episodes pertains to Mr. Tops. The code contains a way for Mr. Tops to access the library of functions localized in the book I designed that controls the rules of the game's world. With access to these functions, Mr. Tops can quite literally change the game for a unique experience with each playthrough.
Now this I like.
That wasn't for you!
My blackouts are getting worse, but despite them, I have not been able to stop working. When I sleep, I have nightmares about the tall pale man. In one of them, he stands in a huge mirror, but as I approach it, I don't see a reflection of myself. Instead, I see the pale man smiling back at me. He speaks to me, and he commands me to complete the game. He assures me that once it is finished, everything will be okay. I can feel my mind splintering at the seams. I am losing control, but the game must be finished.
Oh, fantastic. Fire. Love this game.
I can feel reality shifting around me. My mind is fracturing, and I've begun having sinister thoughts about hurting myself and others. I am plagued by hallucinations of the world around me shifting into what I can only describe as a copy of what I created for my game. I have no will to stop. My singular focus is to finish my work. I'm now convinced that something has infected my mind and is trying to possess me. I must find a way to fight back. I now know what's happening to me. The Pale Man and I are one and the same, a twisted and demented version of myself created by Leviathan. I find myself being pulled more and more into the alternate reality of the game. There's no way to stop myself from gradually turning into my creation. I am a prisoner in my own mind and slowly am being driven to madness. But there is a silver lining to this. Mr. Tops and I share the same mind, and I now know his plan. He intends to use this game to collect souls for Leviathan. The more he collects, the more powerful he will become. He will eventually be able to tear a hole in the fabric of reality and enter the real world. Well, I can't do anything to save myself. Perhaps I can code a tool or a weapon that will help the people who get trapped in this game.
riding the Mr. Top's Funhouse Extravaganza. We hope you enjoy the rest of your game. See you again soon.
pitch black down here and I can't see anything. My flashlight keeps shutting off randomly and won't turn back on. There are creatures down here, but I can't see them without the device I found. Nothing seems to harm them, but they are sensitive to light, and they are attracted by sound. If you find yourself down here, keep quiet, move slowly, and pray that you have some source of light.
There isn't much time left. Rapid escalation is taking place. The device is nearly complete, and this universe that we have built is nearly finished. The souls we cage here, however, at least have a chance to survive. Thanks to this device, I found a way to record our memories and store them on disk. Hopefully, this will help future victims. This will most likely be my last message. If you find yourself listening to this, please know that I am truly sorry. All I wanted to do was make a game. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Mr. Tops must be stopped, but as long as the book exists in this world,
He cannot be destroyed!
you must first destroy it. He keeps it locked away behind a door with an ever-changing key. The key will be something that represents you in the real world.
Find it! Open the door and burn the book!
Ah, there she is. You play a good game, Stacy.
I'm here to end this, you maniac.
I see. Stubborn till the end.
I know who and what you are. I will stop you and end this nightmare.
You mean the developer? He was just a vessel. What I am is far older and more powerful than your mind can comprehend. Did you really think that I wasn't in control this whole time? And that I didn't plan for all of this to happen?
What are you talking about?
Stacy, you see, I've been looking for a player like you. Someone who could destroy the book and free me from Leviathan's grasp. And now that the book is destroyed, I'm no longer bound to this game. And you have proven strong enough to be my new vessel.
No, this can't be right. I don't understand what's going on, but I won't let you take me alive.
I don't need you alive. I just need your body. And after I've got it, I will use it to return to your world. So many new players, and so many new games to play.
Game over. Asshole.
That looks like my bedroom. This must be how he was planning on going back to my world after he took my body. Well, here goes nothing. Is it over? I can't believe it worked. I'm alive and home. I guess it's all over. Wait, something doesn't feel right. What's happening to me? No, no.
Game over. Asshole.
Stacy, you've done it! You defeated Mr. Tops and Leviathan.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm the original developer of this game and its first victim. My flesh was twisted into the grotesque form you see before you. I'm nothing more than a battery that powers Mr. Tops' projection in the game and the real world.
I killed that bastard with his own dagger. There's nothing left of him. You're free. We all are.
Unfortunately, when you signed the book and were pulled into this world, a barrier was broken in your mind. A small seed was planted by Mr. Tops. And while he was not able to fully enact his plan, that seed will continue to grow until you are like me and he is reborn.
Are you saying there's no way to stop him and that all this was for nothing and I'm screwed either way?
There is one option. Below me is the last remaining source code for the game. If you were to destroy it, all remaining references to Leviathan and Mr. Tops would be removed, effectively erasing everything.
What about you and I? What would happen to us?
My physical body in the real world was destroyed. All that remains of me is here in this game, so I too would be erased from existence. Your body still exists outside the game. Maybe you'll just wake up and everything will seem like a bad dream. But there is also the possibility that your mind could be erased as well. Your body would survive, but you wouldn't. The choice is yours, Stacy.
Is it over? I can't believe it worked. I'm home. And I'm still me. Wait, what? Yeah, fuck this game.